Live. I want to document a breakthrough on this live. Plus, to celebrate the breakthrough, I want to talk around it and talk about the context of it. And it's something I've been working on for like 2 or 3 years. But I just got the final breakthrough on it, so I'm happy about that. To celebrate it, I want to go into detail about the subject and then say what the breakthrough was. If that's okay, cool. Guys, just rock and roll. Mozart music theory that I started working on 3 years ago, and I'm going to go into detail, and then I'm going to say what the breakthrough was today. So Mozart's theory, it kind of encompasses the start of Western music theory. You start. Sorry, this sounds boring, but you start with a note. Overtones give you. That gives you a major triad on that, starting on the note you started with. The undertones give you a fifth below and a major third below, which gives you a minor triad, but a fourth below the root, the note in the starting note. So, example, in C, the overtones give you G and E. That's a C major triad. But C, the undertones give you C, F, and A flat, which gives you an F minor triad. So start with those two shapes. You have a S. You have a minor triad and a major triad possible in Western harmony. The six partials that create that major triad are called the scenarios. I've heard it called that. I don't know. I haven't documented after that, but that's what I've heard it called, the scenarios, where the first partial is the fundamental, second partial is the octave, third partial is the octave plus the fifth, fourth partial is the double octave, and fifth partial is the double octave plus the major third. Condensed into one octave, that's a major triad. And then the undertones are similar, but the negative harmony or reversal of that. So start with that. Now let's pick this key. Let's pick a note called C. And let's say you play a major triad on C, then go up a fourth and play a major triad on F, go down from C a fourth and play a major triad on G. You can also alternatively look at that as going up a fifth and playing a major triad on G, or down a fifth playing a major triad on F. That gives you 3 major triads, all separated by all with one in the center and a fourth above and a fourth below, or a fifth above and a fifth below. And if you take all those notes, condense it into one scale, you get a C major scale. Now here and the trick is, because there's 12 notes in a chromatic scale, you have 12 notes you can start the major scale on. That gives you the 12 keys or 12 major keys in music. The trick is to be able to visualize that. Visualize the 3 major triads in each key. Visualize a major scale on each key. And visualize all 12 major scales on each note of the chromatic scale, or circle of fifths, depending on how you look at the 12 notes in Western music. That's half the battle. Now you take the minor triad. Let's say start that on A. Start with a minor triad on A, go up a fourth to D and play a minor triad on D. Then from A, go down a fourth to E and play so that A harmonic play it on chromatic scale or circle of fifths, however you look at the 12 notes. And here's the trick with that too. Visualize the 3 triads that make up a harmonic minor scale. Visualize the structure of the harmonic minor scale, and visualize the harmonic minor scale in all 12 keys. Now that's where the breakthrough came in today. Today I finally got my head around visualizing the 12 harmonic minor scale. It took about 1.5 years but to do that. 1.5 years was visualize everything else in the scenario. Now I finally can. Picture all 12, first of all, major scales up and down keys, starting on all 12 notes, and in all notes for the harmonic minor scale. Finally got all that down together. So that's